All right, so it's 7 o'clock. Getting out of here. Let's go explore Bangalore. What a better way to start the day to take the stairs 6 flights down, doing a farmer carry. Namaste, hello. Namaste, yes, check out please. How are you?
Fine.
Great. Keys right here. Can I leave my bag here?
Yeah, you can leave here.
Okay, thank you. I'll come back maybe 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock.
Yeah, good.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Dhanyawad. I got it. All right, I'll be back.
Okay.
Thank you. Bye-bye. All right, let's go Bangalore. Not much is going on right now. It's early. Still super early. But I'm gonna go head up a tea shop or a little cafe and read the paper. It's something I haven't done since I was like, I don't know, 18, 19 when I was in college. Back at the U of U, we used to be able to get the newspaper for free. They had boxes. All the students, you could just swipe your ID, get a free copy of New York Times, USA Today, Salt Lake Trib, the Utah Daily Chronicle, which is like the U of U student newspaper, and the Financial Times as well. It was actually really nice to have back in the day. And then I think we also got like discounts on The Economist and some other stuff. So that was usually how I'd spend my mornings back in undergrad. Now, just digital. But there is something about just sitting around and reading a newspaper. The feel of the paper in your hands and just kind of going from story to story instead of just scrolling. I do love my Kindle though, but sometimes it is nice to go old school. All right. There's a temple. So this place, Cafe Amudam, was really good. I'm gonna go back there, grab another cup of coffee. Gotta be really careful to cross the roads. This bench. Good morning, sir. Namaste. Hello. So, I would like to try. Yesterday I had the. Sorry? I will try the same again. It was the sweet.
Sweet, sir?
Yeah. Yes.
Bunga, sweet bunga.
Yes, bunga. And one coffee, please.
Sweet bunga and queso.
Two. Just the sweet pongal and the coffee, please.
Only coffee?
Yes, please. Just coffee for now.
Only coffee, sir?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Oh, sweet, yes.
One sweet, huh?
One sweet and one coffee, please.
This one sweet, huh?
Okay. Okay, thank you. Dhanyawad gare. Thank you so much. All right. I eat later. First coffee. Thank you. Hello, sir. Namaste. Namaste. Good morning, sir. One sweet filter coffee, please. A little bit sweet. Thank you. Dhanyawad gare. Sir, where can I buy a newspaper? Oh, your tea shop. Okay, thank you. I will go buy and then come back. Thank you. All right. Go chill with the bot box for a bit. Namaste. Good morning, sir. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, sir. Oh, excuse me. Hello, sir.
What do you want?
Newspaper, please.
Not English.
No English?
No English.
Okay. Thank you. Try. No English newspaper. Oh well. Maybe up here. Rule number 1, don't give up. Don't give up. Good morning, sir. Namaste. Good morning, sir. Namaste. Newspaper, please. Oh, I already bought a coffee. I'll come by later and have tea.
English.
Yeah, English, please.
English. Paper. Newspaper.
Okay. 7 rupee. All right, thank you, sir. Oh, change. Thank you. Dhanyawad gare. Thank you all. All right, we got a copy. Deccan Herald. This is going to be a classic. All right, time to read. Time to kill it. All right, just finished eating. This place is awesome. The Cafe Amudan. If you come to Bangalore and you're near the train station in downtown, it is one of the best Indian restaurants I've ever been to in the world. It has food that I've never had. I had this, I forgot what it's called, some kind of sweet, kind of pudding. It was very, very good. And then it was almost like these donuts with some curries as well. Both were great. I took photos and I'll show you all those in a little bit. now I'm gonna head over to the metro. Basically, it's not that far from what I remember. It was about 5 to 10 minutes. But we're gonna head over toward the train station. It looks like people are starting to get up and get out and get to see the morning and how people spend their day, or at least their morning, in wonderful Bangalore, India. Coffee. Nothing better. Alright. So, I think it was this way. The station was to the west. This way is west. That way was north. This is not a super hard area to get around in terms of knowing where streets are, but the cars and the traffic and just the commotion makes it a bit of a challenge. All right. I was walking around a little bit yesterday too and met a few other business travelers. So there are a lot of people that come in here. I think some are for work, some are for pleasure, but mostly work. The government here is really pushing economic growth. And it's trying to get people to get out and grow the economy instead of working. Alright, so remember there was a market up here, and the market was a total food. Dog all that, who knows what that is down there. But let's head to the market. Yep, this is right. Okay. So this was the market. We got to go up and over. All right. Namaste. You can get shirts. You can get pretty much anything you want. Got lots of trash too. Look on my map. Gotta go up one. Namaste. Metro? That way? Okay. Danny, what I gotta do? Thank you. Alright. So, I have no idea. I think this is right. Let's go find the metro. This is rough. It really is. Usually when you go to a place like this, most people have never seen what life is like in another part of the world or experienced it. But it's very challenging, especially I think being in a country like India where there's over 1 billion people, the most populated country. in the world. There's a ton of opportunity, but there's a ton of competition. And being from the States, yes, it's very competitive, but competition is nothing like these guys have in terms of trying to rise to the top. There definitely is some sense of self-preservation that kicks in. I mean, it's natural to want to do that. And some people obviously aren't going to make it. They're going to have an accident, or they're going to get sick. It's going to be something that unfortunately happens, where they can't climb to the top. Alright. So I think I have to go up there if I remember correctly to go around. Walked this yesterday. But I gotta go under here and go up there. One of the reasons I studied international development is because I personally believe everybody should have the best chance to harness that opportunity. It's not going to be equal for everybody. Nobody's going to be born with a king. Some people are going to get 3s or 4s. But they can turn that 3 or 4 into a 9 or a 10. Some people are going to turn it into an ace. There's going to be some people that have born with an ace that go down to a 5 or go down to a 4, maybe even a 3, depending on how poorly they choose to live their lives and how poorly they actually use their life. Ultimately, I set up my company to try to help people to better utilize the opportunities that they have, better understand the world around them, and just make life better and learn. Do something new and to help other people every day. Sorry to get kind of philosophical, but just seeing this kind of pushes me back into that mindset of why I decided to quit teaching, why I decided not to work for the US government when I had an opportunity to. And ultimately, I think this is the best thing for me to do. I would much rather do this. Railways up that way. Even if it is going to be harder, lasting impact is definitely there. And that's what it's really all about. Okay, so we're back to the metro. Cannot film inside the station, so I'm going to cut this off. I'll be back later, y'all. Alright, so just left the metro, got off at Mahatma Gandhi Road, and I heard this is kind of the main drag. So, not been here before, but just looking, they've got some like skateboard, street art, architecture that's kind of cool. This is probably younger people and like more of the Hongdae, I guess, the younger youthful vibe of Bangalore. So, let's go check it out. So I'm gonna head over to a temple that's nearby, and it doesn't look like it's super far away, but probably about 15 minutes or so. Probably not gonna talk the whole time, mostly just walk. If I have anything to say or see anything cool, then I'll shout it out for y'all. Charmander sweatshirt, badass. Probably screwed out there. That might be better. I don't know. I have no idea where this is looking at. Maybe like that. All right, well, I'm switching up hotels too. And I'll probably, I think, be staying around this area. I don't know exactly where. There's a lot of bars and restaurants over here, so this definitely looks like a much better place. The area where I was last night, kind of by the train station in downtown, not really much over there. It was mostly a bunch of older dudes, and then you had that you guys saw on the last clip. And there's not really that much over there. It's like a rough part of the city. I'm kind of surprised it's by the train station, but I'm kind of not, just because in a lot of cities that I've been to, train station area either is the best or the worst. And I actually think that metro station is closer to the bus terminal. And generally, even in Korea, some of the areas around the bus terminals are not the best. So kind of take that back a little bit. Ooh, have sex, hate sexy. Very nice. Right. All right. Hello, namaste. Huh? Oh yeah. No, thank you, man. I'm good. I'll maybe later. Yeah, so the guy was saying that he saw me yesterday. I wasn't even over here yesterday. So, probably one of those scams. I would imagine that in lots of parts of the world, India's got them too. Putting stuff more into perspective, like, there's a billion people in this country. People are hustling, trying to make money any way they can. If they see an opportunity, they're going to take it. So, this guy sees the white dude walking by. He's going to go, hey, I maybe got a chance to. But I think overall, like, in most places, in most parts of the world, people generally are pretty nice if you're not a dick. If you are, then you got what's coming to you. But generally, if you show up polite, and you try to do the right thing, most people will give you the benefit of the doubt if you screw up. I think India is no different in that respect. There are a lot of tough places here. That was the first, I think, expat I'd seen. Haven't seen many other foreigners. Saw a couple of Russians yesterday in a shopping mall. That was it. So I'd imagine this is probably the more youthful, techie kind of Bangalore that we think of when we think of India's tech hub. Very cool. But yeah, this is much more touristy, I would say, than the other part where I was yesterday. I thought that mattered. Well, leave the answer to that back there. 4X. Namaste. Yeah, I mean, it's India, it's loud, crowded. If you value peace in the woods, Bangalore is not your destination. But this place is full of life. It's a very happening place. So I think this is MG, Mahatma Gandhi Road, right to my left. It's one of the main roads. I was talking to a guy at breakfast this morning. Super nice guy. So this is kind of the main area of the city. Like, yeah, that makes sense to me now. They're definitely trying to develop this. You've got construction, you got a new flyover, it looks like they put it in the last couple of years. For the metro. Do a bunch of other work too from what it looks like. These guys are looking like they're fixing to go. I'm probably gonna go with them. Oh, there we go. Strength in numbers. So it looks like I still got quite a ways, probably at least a mile, maybe 2. It's on the other side of the road. I'll cross whenever I get a chance to. But for now, just keep going. So I saw a couple of skyscrapers, tall buildings, the walls yesterday. JW Marriott Hotel, and there was another mall over there that had UB Plaza or something. What's the name of the mall? But really haven't seen that many. Alright, well, great. What's left? Remember, in India they drive on the other side of the road we do in the States and in Western Europe. Same side as the UK, Australia, Japan. So it can be a little bit tricky, I guess. Make sure it's clear before you go. Don't just start going and look one direction and go. It's all good. Become a pancake. I'm good, thank you. Got one. Alright, you got a green light. Remember, look right. Probably not a bad place to cross. Keep going. Saw in the newspaper today, I think there were 35 slots available in the Indian Navy for officers, 10 for women. Back home in the States, from what I've heard, they're desperate for people. So, I don't know if it's more of a prestige thing here, or people don't want to do it, or people do want to do it. But I know in the U.S., military, some people still gladly willing to sign up. Some people are not at all. It might change, it might not. Alright, crossing another street. Looks like we're getting into the thick of it up there. Alright. the traffic's going is back towards the city center. And now I'm heading east. There's still some, it looks like you can see on the other side, going toward the eastern part of town. But most people are going toward downtown. And it's about 9:20 in the morning here. Alright, so bank. The bank. Might be getting into a financial district, I don't know. Workspace. That's probably like a WeWork or something like that. Might check that out later. Has been hard to find good internet here. So maybe they have it over there. Maybe I'm gonna get past. We'll look. Probably I'm walking on the wrong side of the road. Again on the right, there's less people. Same back over here. Another thing too, I might be used to it, being in a lot of different countries. It's like footpaths and stuff like that. In a lot of places are not perfect, or they get worn down pretty quickly. like that here. So if you're out walking around, be careful, especially at night. Some of these little cobblestones and stuff like that are loose. So sprain an ankle or possibly worse. Starbucks. So I saw it in the paper too. Starbucks is a 50-50 joint venture between Starbucks and Tata, and they're going to be growing significantly in India in the next 6 to 8 years, and we're going to be trying to help some of the local Indian women in rural areas learn culinary arts, teach them, like roasting coffee and things like that. But I think it's cool. You are wanting to help the country develop sustainably and keep that development going over a prolonged period of time, then you need to start rural local areas. I think bringing local women on board is a huge important thing for helping India. Culturally, I could see it being very difficult, but I look at it and go, hey, it's a good challenge for Starbucks and Tata to work on together. I think that's something too the U.S. should look into if we are going into other countries to develop, help their economies grow, and help our own economy grow. Something I'm planning to do with my company as well. A big part of it actually is the language and the food, and you guys will get to see that coming soon. But hopefully that'll become the biggest part of the idea. Oh, we can't find the place. Nah, I'll just wait this one out. Okay. Got a jam here. Sneak through. All right, there we go. We're still on the mean streets of Bangalore. Mean streets of Bangalore. Wonder how they, namaste. Wonder how they compare to Hyderabad or Kochi, Chennai, Bangalore, and some of these other cities, southern India and western India. Goa too. Goa is more of a province, but it'll still be interesting. I think the vibe over there is totally different from what I've heard. You got the hippies that kind of came in the 60s and 70s, some of the Bali. You got the party lifestyle. Namaste. In the north, there's the hippies and shit like that in the north. In the south, it has a lot less. Namaste of that. And you don't have any of that here. This is a real thing. This is India. I mean, the whole entire economy, the whole country plunging ahead from what it looks like. Bangalore? No, they're ripping the cable out. The wire out. All right. Something too. I have not seen a single convenience store here. In Thailand, you have family marts all over the place. In Southern, especially in the big cities. In Indonesia, you've got Indomart, you've got Alpha Mart virtually everywhere. You have Circle K's, you have 7-Eleven, all over the place as well. And here, I haven't seen any of that. Most of Asia has convenience stores all over, developed and underdeveloped countries. Here it's mostly small shops. We've got taken a lead. Yeah, India. Alright. Snaking through here. This is the turn. It's on the map. It looks like there's a big turn up here. Alright, past all this. There we go. People do most of their shopping at local stores, which is very cool. It keeps money going in the local economy. It keeps the money in the pockets of local people. But I guess it shows too that consumer tastes, people here are really just interested in what they have. They don't need a lot of the big, international brands and products and stuff like that, or they can get them distributed to their stocks. India has a very strong and robust local courier and distribution system. In like Korea and Japan, Indonesia as well, to some extent. A lot of the big companies and big corporations have huge distribution companies that they partner with who they own, and they basically work together to maximize the efficiency of getting products from store to store, and getting products in the warehouse from other stores. And it looks like here, I'm sure that exists, but it's not as overt, it's not as apparent. It's really interesting to me, the difference between that and other parts of Southeast Asia, this and South Asia. It's the first South Asian country I've been to. And still, they too have no idea what the fuck I'm doing. I'm gonna have to cut that word out. Maybe the horns blocked it. But I'm here just trying to learn and soak it all in. Yogi Center. I would guess that probably in the next, I don't know, 5 to 10 years, we probably will have more convenience stores coming in as it comes start to rise across the board. Maybe in Mumbai or in Delhi. Bangalore is a very, very large international city too, from what I understand. Maybe in other parts of the city. But I would just imagine that we do have like convenience stores or something like that. The MNCs, multinational corporations, large companies coming in India. And this is probably like China back in maybe 2000, 2001. When I was in my undergrad, I watched a movie on the convenience store wars, basically where the Japanese started to go into China. They primarily used Taiwan as a base, figure out, do a lot of research on their target clients, develop their products. These Taiwanese and Chinese do have similar tastes. But Taiwan has much higher hygiene standards, much higher standards in terms of like overall product quality and stronger regulations than mainland does. But they still did a lot of test work in China, and then some in Hong Kong, and they moved into the mainland. And once they did, basically the mainland convenience stores started to go out of business left and right. because the products that they had were not as good. Service was not really good. So, could be something too, like protectionism. The government is recognizing that, well, yeah, you have these large companies come in, then a lot of these smaller companies, mom and pop shops, will probably lose out. And we'll have to deal with possible unemployment in some other areas of the country, trying to minimize people trying to stress. Alright. Excuse me. Alright. Go. Alright, so this might be the temple. I don't know. Not check. Yep. Okay. Temple's to the left. Namaste, sir. Namaste. This is my first time. My first time visiting a temple. So, what do I do? Do I buy flowers? Flower? Yes. First time. Hello, namaste.
Namaste.
How much are the flowers?
Which flower you want?
So, this is my first time.
Take it.
How much?
No, nothing. Go on.
No, I buy.
Go on. Just one flower only. No, go on. Leave it. Love. Go on.
Go?
No.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Dhanyawad, got it.
Namaste.
Namaste. Thank you. All right, so I got a flower. Nice, pretty rose. It's like I screwed up. I went the wrong way. It's across the street. So. Super nice of the guy to give me a flower. Namaste. Oh, how are you? Fine. Thank you. Where's the temple?
This one camera.
Temple. Yeah, camera. Is it okay?
You're from?
America.
Yauru, America.
America. Yeah, my first time in India. I live in Texas.
Oh, okay. How is India?
I like it.
Okay.
People are very nice.
Done.
Food is delicious.
Yes.
First Bangalore, and then after I will go to Hyderabad and then
Hyderabad.
Kerala.
Next Kerala.
Yeah.
Hyderabad.
How many days in India?
In India, 3 weeks.
3 weeks.
Yeah. Long trip.
How much is pay?
So I paid about $500 US.
Yes, sir.
500. So not expensive, but a lot of money.
Oh, sir.
Very happy to come.
Okay.
Thank you. Dhanyawad, got it. Thank you. All right, I gotta figure out how to get over. Okay, that's blocked, so I'm not gonna climb over there. Hello, namaste. go over and go down. Figure this out. Oh, screw it. Maybe I can cross up here. I don't know. I don't know if that's working. Maybe, maybe not. So go across. Alright, so back down, go over. I'll find that temple. Hello, namaste. Namaste. Alright, now you gotta look the other way. Traffic's coming up. Alright, so I think it was up here. That looks like the temple. Straight up this way. Grammar school. Namaste. Namaste. Oh. Shoes? Shoes here? Okay. Barefoot? Okay. How much? All right. I hope these things don't get taken.
So much.
Okay. Is this okay? How much is this?
200.
20?
200.
20? 200?
Yeah.
Do you have 100? 200 is a lot of money.
Take. Give me God.
200. Do you have a smaller?
This one give.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you. Oh, can I carry my shoes? Or can I put in my bag?
No, don't.
Okay. Oh, thank you. All right, so I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm gonna look back and make sure my shoes don't get stolen. I've heard you can get shit stolen here. Hello. No shoes, okay?
Yeah. Inside, no shoes.
Inside, no shoes. But I can leave shoes there, right? Okay. All right, I trust the lady. Maybe I'm naive. All right. Ishan, you'd probably be scolding me right now. Hello. Namaste. Namaste. Hello. Namaste. Where do I give this?
Inside.
Inside, okay.
You have to turn off the camera, sir.
Okay, yes.
Here and all you can film, okay?
Okay.
Inside the Sandram it's not okay.
Okay, absolutely.
You're a vlogger, huh?
No, this is just for me and for my friends.
Oh, okay.
I don't have a vlog
You're
yet.
from which country?
America.
America. Where
Yeah.
in America?
Texas.
Texas, okay.
Yeah.
My sister lives in California. Fremont.
Really? Okay, very cool.
There is a temple, Siddhivinayaka Cultural Center in Fremont.
Okay,
Once visit there.
I would love to go.
Okay.
Thank you. Dhanyawad. Thank you. Okay. So, yep, camera's off. We're done. So, out of respect, kill the camera. Namaste.
Namaste.
Thank you.
Take you. I love you, baby.
Beautiful. Very beautiful.
Super agriak.
I'm so sore. Walking 15 miles was hard. Thank you, Danny. What I got it. Bye-bye. I'm sore. Is this thing on? Maybe. I don't know. All right. So we're back on the road. Just filming. I have no idea what I'm getting. All right, that was very interesting. First time to a Hindu temple. Met a very, very nice guy who kind of showed me how to do it. Basically, buy flowers, then you present the flowers, it's an offering, and then you receive, it's almost like holy water. And I think it's ashes. It's ashes on your forehead, similar to the holy water. Sprinkle that on your forehead, on your neck. You walk around, and then take the other flowers to a different god. Present the flowers there. Do almost the same thing. Go to another god. Walk around 9 times. And then that's it. Sit, rest for a minute, and then call it. And leave. But it's very interesting. First time to a Hindu temple. And then each step of the way, you can pay a little bit of money. You kind of give that as a donation for the people working there, similar to Buddhist monastery, Buddhist temple. All right. So now, walk around. I had maybe I can put this. Here's my mug. All right. All right. Well, that was a cool experience. And sure, some of you guys who are Hindu, you're gonna be like, no, you screwed it up, but boy, oh, you tried. That's kind of what I'm going for here. And let's do. Go out and learn, see the world in a different way, have some interesting chats with some interesting people, and just broaden my horizon. That's ultimately what I want to do while I'm here. Learn as much as I can. Take it with me. So, not much else to see. We walked this road earlier. I'm gonna cut the camera off, and that'll be it for now. If I see anything cool, flip it on. Catch y'all later.